This video is for the sound. So it's in the middle part of your mouth in the pronunciation of the vowel sound. It's almost like a diphthong because it's a combination of the and the r. Making it that Also remember to not roll your tongue. It's very important because if you do, it becomes a versus And how we make that sound is the tongue gets pushed back. And I'm gonna open my mouth so you can see that. It gets pushed back. So it goes back like this to make that There's combinations of the ER, the IR, the UR. They all produce the same sound, right? So little words like a really good example here is the word ear. What's great about it is that it kind of breaks three different sounds into creating that ear. And so how you would start it is think of the word and break it down. The E is the stressed E, right? Start with the E. As you transition from the E to the almost a subtle E. So see your tongue just E. And as you transition to the R just gets pulled back. So it becomes eeeyer. So the tongue just pretty much goes back here, and that makes that sound instead of the Huge difference between the R sound versus the sound. So if you can create that ear. See the tongue, there's no rolling of the R at all. It just goes ear. Try it. Ear. And that will help you produce that sound very distinctively and very clearly. The ER word examples here. Heard. Perk. Term. Serve. IR word samples. Girl. And I know a lot of people have trouble with this word. The G, ga. Glottal stop. Ga. Sound comes back here. Ga. And if you hold down this part right here, you're going to feel that like the glottal just kind of tenses up and it makes that ga sound. And as you start to pronounce the ga, and then your mouth kind of opens up to be able to transition to the R, girl. And then it ends with the dark L, which stops your tongue in the back of your top upper teeth. Girl. See, my tongue doesn't curl at all. It just stays there. Ga, girl. Few other words with the IR that sounds like an bird, circle. Sir. sir. And that other one, as in you are, It has that as well. Burn, burn, fur. And there's two exceptions. Sometimes these two exceptions make the sound, but they don't always do that. So think of that as try to remember the words because there really is no pattern to follow. Just try to remember the words as you come across them. So a couple of sounds that are similar, think of the word ear, kind of like eeeyer, as in the word earth. Earth. Kind of pull the tongue back as you say earth with a silent, or I'm sorry, with a voiceless th. Earth. Remember the silent T. Gotta push out that air, but just earth. Another couple words from the is pearl, herd. And the last other exception is the OR. Sometimes they make that sound, other times they don't. So words like word, worm, work, workship. So that with work. Here, the W, remember to make that wah sound to make that word pronunciation clear versus ra, which is the R. So here, word. And remember, it's a stop consonant on the D, so I don't say it, but I start to form it, and then I catch it on the roof. I catch my tongue on the roof of my mouth and just go downward, like word. I hope that helps.